Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to NCAA 14. So guys, today is a huge episode. I am recording this episode right after the one you guys would have seen before. I am a little tired, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm also excited for this. So hopefully I can perform well. Hopefully the kids are ready. We are going to be taking on number 2 Michigan, man, in a rivalry match. We are coming off of 2 losses. And this is actually, I'm really excited for this game because it's going to be really good for me to know where my sliders are at. Right? So this is pretty good. This is the first game we've had where we're the big underdogs. Like, let's be honest, right? So this is what they've done so far this year. Michigan. All right. Start off easy. Central Michigan, dog them. Excuse me, my bad. They beat Notre Dame in overtime. That's their only. They had a couple easier games, some division or conference matchups there, but then they go against another ranked in Penn State and destroy them. And then they beat Indiana, which is a team we beat. Now we're playing us, so they haven't had that crazy of a schedule or anything like that. You know what I mean? So. You will see. But on the other hand, here we've, haven't either, right? And we've lost some games we should have won. You could argue, okay, Auburn, we probably weren't set up to win that game. We should have beat West Virginia. We definitely should have beat Purdue and Illinois. So something's going on with our defense and our offense, and we have no time to address it and fix it because we are now facing number 2 Michigan. So we're gonna see what happens. So yeah, really quickly, I wanted to take a look at injuries. So, okay. We are without Brandon Baldwin, so that sucks, for us, man. Dang. That is our starting left tackle. He's out for the season. I wanted to just check for Michigan. So they have a right tackle out and a starting left outside linebacker. Braden McGregor and Barnhart. Okay, so they've got some injuries too. I think that was our left tackle that was hurt. So let's check what are we doing there. Brandon Baldwin is hurt, so it's Keyshawn Blackstock. So honestly, not that bad of a downgrade, right? I mean, he's a little shorter, but around the same attributes. So, okay, Noah Kim is gonna be the starter again, but if it starts off bad, I'm pulling him right away. I'm not giving him any time. If it starts to go badly, he's getting pulled right away. All right, I've already got that made up in my mind. This is what he's done this year. So, yeah. That's what we're gonna do. So enough talk, man. Let's get into the game. I hope you guys are ready. Let's Michigan, man. This is a massive game for us. All right, boys, so it looks like we're going to be getting the ball first, but before we do anything, let's go ahead and turn down those commentators a little bit here. Oh. I'm going to turn them down about 10. And boys, come on. Let's lock in. Who believes in Michigan State? So, a guy we've really been debating on is should he start or not is Kim here. If he can have a good game here today, I'll shut up about replacing him at all. Oh my goodness, Simmons, what a cut to the outside. What a cut to the outside. 17-yard rush. Pistol formation. We're going to see them go to the air again. This time it's going to be Carr up the gut. He bulldozes one, bulldozes two, and finally he's wrapped up and brought down in his Michigan State. Making a statement. That is a massive target right there. He is so good. His size, or excuse me, his athleticism at that size is insane to me. 1st and 10. They're going to leave Carr wide open here. Why not? He'll bulldoze one. He'll bulldoze two, three. He's just line him up. He's playing bowling. And he's the bowling ball. He is going to put you on a highlight reel every single time if you're trying to tackle him in open space like that. And so far, we're able to do everything with little resistance here. We're going to change the play up here. 1st and goal, and it's going to be a handoff here, and Simmons untouched into the end zone. Michigan State makes it look easy against the 2nd ranked team in the country, Michigan. Michigan State takes the early lead, 7-0. All right, boys, how we feel about that? Huh? How do we feel about that right there? Let's follow it up with a defensive stop. We're looking good. Music playing here. He has time. Oh, in and out of the hands. It's J.J. McCarthy. He had some heat behind that pass. And, you know, I'm not sure why the receiver dropped it there. He was open. Tight end in motion here. 2nd and 10. They're going to keep it in the air. And blitz coming in. He gets hit. Finds his guy wide open. He's got space. He bulldozes one. Brought down. That's A.J. Barner with the catch there. McCarthy did take a nasty hit. But he stayed in the pocket and threw a nice pass. 1st and 10. Now going to go to the air. No, it's a read option. He's going to keep it. He's going. He's got space, and it's McCarthy showing the moves, showing the ball awareness. Hold on to it. And now Michigan's making it look easy here. 3 minutes left in the 1st quarter here. It's going to be another carry by the running back who holds on to it. He'll break one tackle, and it's another 14-yard gain back to back. Okay, well, we know they're the best offense in the league, you know, in the country, so we're seeing that on display right now. McCarthy, guy in his face, throws a dot to the left side. Tyler Morris hauls it in. 15. They're getting them in bunches right here, right now. McCarthy's 2 out of 3 in passing and has 27 rush yards in this opening drive. Now it's a handoff to the running back this time. Truly, he'll break off. No, he won't be able to. That's Blake Corum there. He's on the 1,000 mark on the year, just a little off of it. 937 yards. Looking to get that mark today. Second and 3. And it's another option. McCarthy keeps it for the 3rd option in the same drive, and he'll trot in untouched. Michigan makes it a tied ball game just like that. 7-7. Trying to get Michigan to jump off. Not going to work, and that's going to do it for the 1st quarter. Michigan State driving down the field right now. And it's a tie ball game, 7-7. You know, they say any given Sunday. Well, I say any given Saturday, baby. All right, this is why we love the game here. Come on, we got us a good game. Michigan is going to send the blitz. It doesn't get there in time, and it's almost intercepted by Will Johnson. One that he's going to probably wish that he could have held on to. They sent the blitz. It got in, but Kim was able to avoid it. But he had a guy open, just didn't get the ball there. 2nd and 10. We're going to go to the ground game now, and Simmons gets laid out. What a hit. Oh my goodness. Michigan trying to stop this drive right here, right now. Third and 9 here for Michigan State. Keep your eyes on Carr. They like to go to him, though I don't think he is on the field here for this play. And there's a space wide open. He's going to do it to him again. He's not going to slide down, and he's going to get ripped down. A little bit of a dangerous play there, but that's the second time Kim has snuck on 3rd down to the left. We'll see if Michigan has any type of answer for that going forward. Michigan's defense is looking tired there. They can't get off the field, which is coming to a big surprise. Foster getting ripped down once again. Another run that goes behind the line. It's McGregor for the 2nd time getting a TFL. I'll tell you right now, Michigan has adjusted to stopping the run. And Michigan State's going to call a timeout. That's not the play we wanted to run there. So real quick, I'm going to go into strategy. I want to give the ball to Carr. Honestly, formation subs. I want to give it to Carr, man, because he's been doing so good. Out of the pistol, maybe. Wait, let me just put Carr in. Yeah, let me just put Carr in. Oh, dude, the formation subs in this game is awesome. It's not limited to position. So they have an answer to the run so far, but let's see if they have an answer to the Carr. Because this dude can do it all, man. He is a freaking beast. So there he is, the tight end lining up in the backfield. I love that you can do that in this game. We'll see how he does. It's a handoff up the gut. He goes untouched. Well, no, he meets him at the line. Touchdown. Carr. He's got 5 receiving touchdowns on the year, 2 rushing touchdowns. He's so big. Wow. I mean, to be fair, I don't think it mattered who we had in there. They probably would have been able to score. But then again, that contact at the 1 yard line where he just trucks over the guy, you know. It's good. But here we go. Michigan State. So our offense has shown up, boys. We're ready to play. We're ready to upset. That was a tougher drive. They were definitely tougher. But the pressure's on them right now. We have nothing to lose. They have everything to lose. And I think they're feeling the pressure. We'll see. Let's see if our defense can play better, just like their defense did. Because I'll tell you right now, their defense made adjustments to the run. We got a little bit of some special players up our sleeves like Carr, and we utilize them. 2nd and 2, and they're going to Michigan State swarms him. It's a loss of 3 on the play. Jacoby Winsman, our tackle leader, is there to make first contact. 3rd and 5. JJ stepping back. He finds a man, but he's short, a yard short, in fact. And now Michigan's got a very important decision to make. And they'll be deciding to punt it away. Give it right back to Michigan State. Oh, man. Oh, man. Here we go. Just hold on to it for me, Simmons. Oh, my God. It was Mosley in there. Oh, my God. That man just got devastated. Yikes. All right, 1st and 10. Michigan State has the lead, and we got Carr in there, but we're going to be giving it to Simmons here. He's going to be blocking for us. He picks up a nice block. Simmons makes a move. Picks up 5. We'll take those runs all day. We will indeed take those runs all day. Second and 5. Michigan State driving down the field. That's Carr here. He breaks one tackle, breaks another, and fights his way to set up a 3rd and 2. You know we're going to get him involved in every aspect, every way that we can here. So we are going to let the time run a little bit here. We want to play smart. You know, we got to play smart if we want to win this game. Third and 2. Hopper in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Simmons. A cut. And Simmons picks up enough. 4 yards. We'll give them the 1st down. First and 10. It's going to be a play action here. And he's going to find Carr. Carr's got space. In open field, Carr is on fire. 5 receptions going to him. Look at him. Look at him cut back upfield here. McGregor can't keep up. He doesn't have the speed. This is a big boy, but he is fast for his weight and height. To be honest with you guys, Auburn was harder to play against right now. And it's gonna be to Carr once again, and that's another 11 there for Carr. They're just going back to Carr constantly. And Michigan has no answer for him right now, currently. The 6'5", 255-pound tight end. We'll see what happens here. Play action here. And that one's intercepted. No. Bad pass right there by Noah Kim. Oh, and that one stings. That's Mike Sainristil, and that's what the defense needed here. They needed to force a mistake. You know, Michigan State knows if they're going to win this game, they have to play mistake-free, and this could be the one that hurts them. He has that pressure coming from the outside, and so he feels like he has to, you know, get it away. He thinks he's got a step on him, but instead, you know, he undercuts it, picks it off. Return it back to about the 30-yard line. Hopefully our defense can get off, though, without any damage done. Well, they only have 48 seconds. But then again, you have to worry. If Michigan State scores a touchdown here, they do get the ball at halftime. McCarthy dumps it down. Wide receiver is open. Who breaks one, picks up the 1st down, and then brought down. There's Clemens. We have seen little of Michigan's offense here today. It's been all Michigan State, you know, that time of possession battle. see if they can fix that here. It's a handoff, and Holiday comes in with a crack. And now Michigan's going to spread it 5 wide. Test that secondary of Michigan State. And another drop by number 10. That's the second drop by him today. I'm pretty sure that was the same wide receiver from earlier who dropped it. Third and 3, it's going to be a hit. No, it's a read option. They've been killing us with that all day, and McCarthy stays up after picking up the first down. It's a gain of 7. It was Snow with the tackle. Now Michigan's going to bring up the hurry up here. Tight end in motion. 25 seconds. He hikes the ball. He's got it. Plenty of time. He finds a man open. As he is ripped down, it's his running back, Blake Corum, with a 20-yard gain. They're trying to save that timeout. They're going to line up single back. Can't spike it from this formation. So JJ's going to hold on to it, dumps it down to his tight end. Can he get out of bounds? No, he cannot. He gets ripped down. AJ Barner. 5 seconds left. They're going to have to call a timeout here and settle for the field goal attempt. And it is right down the middle. So this is a win no matter what for Michigan, because they're on the brinks of it being 21-7 going into halftime. It's now 10-14 going into halftime. Michigan State is going to wish that didn't happen. As Simmons there trying to make something happen after poor blocking there, but nothing doing. Michigan State going into halftime has the lead 14-10. If that's not impressive, well, then I don't really know what is, folks. We got us a game. We've got us a game. That Kim interception really hurt us, though. I will admit. That one did sting. For Michigan's offense, I feel like they just gotta stop trying to. They've had some drops. Just let me not try to be biased here. I'm trying to commentate without doing that. Run up the gut, and this is, oh my goodness, 15 just got stiff armed to Kentucky. Michigan just needs to run the ball. Clearly, they've had that going for them very well, no matter how they run it. Their wide receivers are dropping the ball. You know, they've had some success with the pass game, but this is where their money is at right now against our defense. They need to be running the ball. And it looks like they're adjusting. They're adjusting, and so we're going to have to come out and be ready to do the same thing, to hold on to this lead. Can Michigan State do it? It's a handoff. No play action. He's got a guy open, ripped down, and there you go. That's what happens when you get the run game going. Mix them in. And JJ is 7 out of 9. 2 of those were drops, and not his fault. But he's played pretty good on the day so far. Going to continue the broken tackle. He's going to continue that. Colston Loveland with the catch, his first on the day, 21. Down there, number 8 Georgia going up against Florida. I think it was their 12th or 18th. It's a very close game down there. Now it's a read option. This time we have the answer for it. Let's go. What a tackle by Darius Snow. He's been flying all over the place. His 5th tackle on the day. First behind the line. We forced them to a field goal here. We keep the lead and keep the pressure off of our offense. 2nd and 12. It's going to be a handoff here. Delayed. He's got space. Breaking one, and he'll set up 3rd and 6. Florida just tied it up in Georgia down there. 17-17. Here we go, JJ going down. End zone, touchdown. It's Peyton O'Leary on the slant. McCarthy's 9 out of 11. And Michigan takes the lead for the first time today. That was a quick on-target slant and touchdown by Michigan to take the lead for the first time. And we'll see how Michigan State responds. So far, so good up until that mistake. It has been a long time since that interception was thrown. That was right before halftime, so we had the halftime break. Then Michigan State had a long, methodical drive down the field. Now, finally, Noah Kim has got the ball back into his hands. Was it enough time for him to forget about it? We're going to find out here as his first reception is to Christian Fitzpatrick for 10. That's a good way to start it. Second and inches, they mark it. Delayed handoff here to Simmons. Simmons has got space, cuts it back to the middle. Big gain, ripped down at the 50. Just like that, they're entering enemy territory here. I'll tell you right now, Michigan State defense ain't all that cracked up what they saying it is, man. We're doing pretty good. If I had to say so myself, and I still, oh, Simmons, no, in and out of his hands. You gotta catch those, man. Yeah, there's no excuse for you to drop those ones, man. So 2nd and 10 here. We're gonna go back into the pistol with Carr back there. And we're gonna give it to him here. See what he can do with it. The big boy breaking 2 tackles at once. Oh my goodness, he is a cheat code. He is a cheat code. He just trucked 2 guys at once. We got to keep them guessing here on who's getting the ball. So we're going to actually, Carr isn't in. We're going to give it to Hopper. 1st and 10 here. Hand off to Hopper. Hopper's got that speed. Ooh, 6-yard gain. Hopper is kind of fast. Second and 4. Michigan State so far doing very good. Nobody getting open. Carr's there, but he got hit and he dropped it. Rare sight. Huge breakup. Thank the coverage on that one because there was no pressure getting to the quarterback. But good coverage by Michigan. And it now has it 3rd and 4 for Michigan State here. And it's caught by Mosley right over the head of the defender. He put a hand up, but it didn't do anything. What a route. That's their #1 receiver. He's been kind of quiet today. Look at him put his hands up here, but just didn't really know where the ball was at. And what a play. Oh, and Carr was open. No one was around him, but not enough time. Braden McGregor got in there just in time because that was about to be a touchdown. It is a big sack, the first of the day. Kim did get hit pretty hard there. He'll get up kind of slow. but he will get up. So 2nd and 16 here. And going to the corner of the end zone, and it's broken up. Almost intercepted, almost caught. Michigan's, I don't know how I feel about that one. That was a very, that could have went either way. It was almost a catch, almost intercepted. Michigan State has kind of hit a brick wall here, it feels like. Oh, and pressure's coming. Oh, he's got to throw it away. Oh my goodness. There's no way. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just did that. Noah Kim just did that. You got to play smarter than that. You know, trying to extend the play here. This is embarrassing. This is what happens when you panic. I didn't expect him to break off like that quickly. And then, oh, it just gets worse and worse as you try to do too much with it. And oh my goodness, why did Noah Kim do that? I don't think we can't kick it that far. And Michigan, a huge play by their defense right there. Oh my goodness. That's a huge mistake by Noah Kim. Huge. And then Alante Brown, in and out of his hands, he drops the ball. You've got to catch that. You're going to have a little bit of space, a chance to, you know, make a move, and it hits him in his hands and he drops it. Oh no. I know you can question that call a little bit. Why, you know, do you go for it there? But I mean, you see the play call. He has room to cut upfield. But we all know, of course, that drive really was bad because of the Noah Kim play. You just gotta eat the sack or throw it away quicker. And he panicked, tried to do too much with it. And ultimately, man, we get no points out of that drive again. But it looks like Michigan State's defense is doing a little something here. 3rd and 4. Michigan's going to go pistol. And the stadium is loud right now. Can McCarthy play with it? He's got plenty of time. He'll find his man. This guy's been targeted many a times. He has 2 drops on the day. But he also has 2 receptions and a big one there. And we need to stop now. We're right on the brink of beating these guys. Can we do it? It's going to be a handoff to the running back. This time he holds on to it, and he will take it for 12 yards. Easy first down. That'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Michigan has the lead, but only by 3. They are driving down the field. We got us a very close game, though. Don't go anywhere. Michigan. This is it. Right here, right now. 1 quarter of play. 3 points separating our teams. And somehow he got the read option off. And it's going to be a first down. J.J. McCarthy took a massive hit, but he's able to get it out to Clemens there just in time. And he picks up the first down with it. 3 attempts for Michigan, 100%, two touchdowns, 1 field goal. See what they do here. It's a handoff, and Michigan State all over it. It goes behind the line of scrimmage. J.J. McCarthy shotgun formation. Gonna be a handoff to the running back again. This time he breaks a tackle. He fights another one all the way to the 1. Just short of a touchdown. 3rd and less than a yard. It's going to be a toss play to the running back. He's got nothing but space thanks to great blocking. Touchdown, Michigan at the beginning of the 4th. They're going to go up by 10 points. Their biggest lead on the day. Simmons has space. Does he have the speed? No, he doesn't. But what a play that Michigan State needs to get them back into this game. And that's going to take them across the 50 into the opponent's territory just like that. 1st and 10, short field. Though No Kim has played kind of bad in this part of the field. And it's Brown with another drop. He dropped it before he even got hit there. So that is definitely now becoming an issue. Alante Brown dropping the ball. 2nd and 10. It'll be a handoff to Carr, who gets wrapped up in the backfield. Braden McGregor. We have hyped up Carr all game long, but what about Braden McGregor saying, shut up. I'm the better player. I've got him locked down. And right now that has been the case here. The momentum shift, you can feel it here right now. The crowd is pretty quiet. Michigan State needs a big play here. Can they get it? And Mosley holds on to it. What a quick pass. Had some fire, some heat behind it. And Mosley's going to hold on to it. And it's a 1st down. 19 rushes, 18 passes. You just can never tell what Michigan State's going to do. They do such a good job at hiding it. And that's Foster Jr. He was smothered, though. I feel like Noah Kim just forced that one. And 2nd and 10. The handoff here, Simmons, and he gets ripped down after a 9-yard gain, setting up a 3rd and 1 here. Michigan State needs to try and score a little quicker than what they're doing here, because they are down by 2 possessions here. 3rd and 1. Handoff, Simmons, and he's going to get brought down, but he'll pick up the 1st down, easy, 7 yards. They're 50% in the red zone here. We'll see if they can finish this time. Dump down to Carr, who cuts it back inside, and he'll pick up 8 there. Quick little dump down to Carr, and he'll get 100 yards now in this game. He's been a big part of this offense. That much can be said here for Michigan State. Kim trying to figure out what to do with it here, and he's just gonna have to run, and it's 3rd and 1. Yeah, not much there, and it is 3rd and 1. Michigan State needs points here. They need it quickly. And it's Simmons who cuts inside. Touchdown, Michigan State. They finally push it in. There you go, boys. Oh my goodness, we got us a game. Please, kicker, do not miss this. And he doesn't. 2:30 left. Defense. All we need is one stop. Just give us one more stop, boys. That's all we want. Just give us one more stop. Boys, leave it in the comments section right now. Do you believe? First and 10. Michigan's not going to lay down. They're going to go shotgun and throw it down the field, and it's a first down, Michigan. Who runs the ball out? Who runs the clock out? Ain't nobody doing that over here. No, Michigan is going to come out with their same game plan and throw the ball. From shotgun to pistol. Man in motion. Read option, you never know. We'll let this clock run down. Gotta get a stop here, man. It's gonna be a pass. It's gonna be a pass and catch and first down, A.J. Barner. And now Michigan State will have to start utilizing their timeouts. And that could do it, boys. It was a good fight for sure. That's a handoff here. Can we get them? Can we get them? And we get there. It's 7 yards. Blake Carone, man. All right, this is it. 2nd and 3. If they get a first down, it's over. It's going to be a handoff for sure. We're there, but no, we're not. First down, Michigan will hold on to their undefeated year, almost losing to Michigan State. Some Noah Kim mistakes, and that's what we're going to call them. And because that's what we do on the channel, we role play. Oh, man. But yeah, some Noah Kim mistakes, and that's why we lost the game. I'm honestly proud of the game and how we played. I thought we were going to come out here and get dogged live on video, but we played competitive. Besides 2 plays that I can think of, I think we won this game. If there was some different outcomes on just those 2 plays. So that actually makes this kind of sting a little more, but in a way I'm glad we didn't get embarrassed. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It is official. We have lost to Michigan in season number 1. We had the lead for a long time. It was very close. We played competitive, but we made more mistakes than they did, and we lost because of it. They actually played perfect football as far as that goes. And that's what happens when you have these close kind of games. It's basically whoever doesn't make a mistake. And you look at J.J. McCarthy, he did really well. And thank you for attending today's ball game. Yeah, this one stings a little bit, no doubt about that. But you know what? Michigan's got to hit that locker room, man, and address some things. That defense, I feel like we beat ourselves. I will say I love how this game plays. Like, I just feel like the way the teams, address certain aspects on how you're playing, like we were running it really well at the beginning, the first couple of drives, and then they adjusted, the AI adjusted to it, and we didn't really have that as much. The only thing I would say that isn't good in this game, and it's kind of just not good in any football game, is just the clock management that the AI does. But honestly, as far as AI just ability to address and adapt to your play calling, this is the best game that does it. Because I definitely felt it. I felt Michigan like adapt to how we were playing. Overall, you know, I think Noah Kim's gonna be going in that locker room with his head, with his chin held down, because I know I am. That interception was a bad throw, and then the running, trying to extend that play, and ended up getting out of field goal range. That lost us the game. So, despite those 2 plays, he did good. I mean, it wasn't a bad game. Simmons did good. He did fantastic, actually. Carr did good as well. We only gave it to him 3 times. You know, I don't want to utilize him too much in that regard. I don't want him to get hurt. You know, he is, you know, you take a lot of knee shots down there. Trying to keep it realistic. You know, I don't want to play him too much in that spot, but we are going to bring him in there, especially when we're closer in and we need a big boy to get in there. You know, we're gonna definitely send him in there. But he did get a touchdown there, and he went off in the pass game. He was our pass game. He literally was our pass game. Alante Brown dropped he dropped 2 passes. Look at all the drops though today. Foster Jr. with a drop. Simmons, Mosley, Carr even. We weren't doing so hot there. The only one I felt remotely safe throwing it to was Carr. So we got to get better there. You know, as we go along in the series there, that's something we're going to have to address. For defense, I think, you know, we played decent. I'd like to see a sack or 2 or 3. So we could definitely get better there. But I do feel like we played decent. But not nearly good enough to beat Michigan. All right. You got to remember, these are shorter quarter links. I think we only got 1 true stop on defense, I think. But I will say Michigan's defense wasn't as hard as I thought. We were doing good on offense, besides the 2 plays that caused us to lose the game. So, alrighty guys, so we are here. We have advanced to week 15, our bye. I was going to show a little bit of the rest of the season, but you know, honestly, I don't really feel like it was necessary. We simmed some. I tried a new coach mode that one of you guys, my buddy Jay Fresh, who watches the channel, recommended. I didn't even know it was in the game, and it was pretty fun. We actually did that in the Nebraska game, and that is basically, you know, you call the plays as the coach, but you know, you watch the players play it out. It was actually really fun. We ended up beating Nebraska 34-13 in that game. We then went on to simulate the game against Northwestern, where we put up a 70 bomb, 70-14 on those guys. And then we wrapped it up with a 21-12 simulation win against Minnesota. Very close, or not very close, should I say, very well put together end of the year. We get 3 wins. We are locked in at 7-5. So we do have a bowl. And we finished 5-3 in the conference. So that kind of leaves us with, you know, a year where not impressive, you know, not, I would say horrible or bad, you know, just another lackluster, decent kind of year. What I wanted to do, yeah, we have a bye here. I want to see what the schedule looks like, see what the conference championship looks like. So, conference championship week looks like this. Tulane at UAB, Arkansas at Florida. That'll be a good one. UNLV at Boise State, Washington. taking on USC. I wonder if this affects their rankings. Like if USC loses to Washington, will that put Washington in the playoffs? I wonder. Miami had a good year, not good enough to go though, but Clemson just on the outskirts. Guys, think about if we had an 8-player team, or I mean, excuse me, 8-team playoff bracket. Clemson's in there. All right, create Dynasty folder. So you guys are going to be here with me for this. I know this is such a weird series, but I'm enjoying this, man. So Team Swapper, we don't want to do that. Top 25 polls editor, we could look into that. I don't think I want to do that. Disagree with 2 and 2 Notre Dame still being ranked in top 10. Fed up with the game ranking schedule inflated. Undefeated G5 team over your 1-loss P5 juggernaut. Take full control of all 3 polls and re-rank every single team 1 through 126. Just make a quick swap at the top. You are the only one. You are the one and only person on the committee. Power is yours. That is so cool. We could open up our Dynasty file, which I believe I watched a tutorial. I think it's this one. I need to make sure this is the right one. I think this is, no, Michigan's out. Yeah, no, this is old. Actually, let me read. USC Trojans could be answered. I hate to snub out Notre Dame. But boys, I just don't think that, I don't know, man. It's so close. I want to mess with it just to do it because this is so cool. But at the same time, I know Notre Dame's got fans out there, and they're, you know, they're gonna be so hurt, so butthurt that, you know, that's, you know, it's rough, man. It is rough, but man, I don't know. You could argue this maybe. I think that's what it's gonna be. So I think we're gonna lock it in. We're gonna let it be this. You know what? I may just have to fix it here. So it has USC versus Ohio State, which isn't the matchup. I think I messed it up by messing with the rankings. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna do it when I'm a little more awake. It has been a long day, so I know this has just been me rambling on, but you know, hey, you guys get to see how it is like to have an editor, you know, this kind of thing. This is what you run into, and we're learning together. If you guys know a little more about the editor, leave comments down below. And also, if you think, are you excited for these playoffs? Do you think these 4 teams deserve it? Let me know in the comments below. And thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you guys on the next one. We got playoffs to get underway, so I'm excited. It's bowl week. I'll see you there. Peace.